yellow. Oh, I just poured out the lemongrass and Persian lime. God, does it smell good? Look how sparkly I am. Can you see? That's just so sparkly. Started a bit early again. Just wanted to give you a bit of oil mixing porn. Plus I'm also going to put my clay in now, so I figured you probably want to see how much I actually put in here, because it's a lot. Because people say, you put that much clay in there? And I'm like, yes, I put that much clay in there. Alright, so a cup. Wait. 2 cups. Ish. How lovely and white is this kaolin clay though, seriously. Alright, so that's 3 cups of clay. Now there's no lye in here because I need this to be incorporated as well as possible. I don't want there to be any lumps of clay or anything like that, so I will just mix the shit out of this now for a while. But yeah, I have no idea what colours I'm going to do this or anything. I haven't even thought about that yet. So I just know I'm doing lemongrass and Persian lime. That's pretty much it. It will all incorporate. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like it won't. Don't, if you're going to do a clay soap with lots and lots of clay in it, don't freak out. It'll be fine. Also, don't freak out when it looks like this. This is pretty normal. All we're doing is just getting it wet. What it's doing is it's incorporating with the milk. Right? So that's why it looks like it does. Just don't freak out. Honestly, it's fine. I promise. Once we put the what's that stuff called that makes soap? Not lye, because you can make soap without lye. Ask people on the internet, they will tell you. Oh my god, I hate that so much. When you put your lye in there, it'll change, okay? So if you are making a clay soap and it does this, don't freak out, it's fine. So I promise it's fine. Alright, I'm going to go put my lye in here now. Okay, so we still have a big giant mess here, but it'll all be over in a minute. It'll be soap shortly. It's just a big thick mess right now. Alright, it's just... See already how you can see that they're getting smaller? As the oil and the lye are emulsifying, it's breaking up the clay. I'm just going to scrape down the side because there is a little bit up here still. We want to make sure that that's all incorporated. Now the other thing to remember too, if you do something like this and use as much clay as I did, there is now 3 cups more batter than you normally have. See this? See how it's starting to look beautiful and... Ow! Ow! Sorry, Mozzie. Yeah, look how beautiful and smooth it's beginning to look now. Do you know what? While we're at it, I'm going to put a colour in. I'm just going to do one colour, and I'm going to do a lot of it. I have this mosaic gold here, which is more yellow than gold, and I'm just going to put it all in here. Oh, how pretty is that? Alright, ready? Oh, her super creamy. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, I'm going to give that one more scrape down, but I'm going to have to do it over here, guys, because you are all too far away from me, and I just cannot, my back cannot take that anymore. Get into the bottom, all these sides, so creamy looking. I love the colour. It's morphing, which is to be expected. I'm pretty sure it did this last time too, but I don't care. Even if it stayed that colour, it would be freaking amazing. I think I'm also going to chuck the fragrance in now, and I'm not going to do anything with it. I think I'm just going to do just plain yellow soap, actually. I don't know. It's not like me to just do plain yellow soaps, but sure. In she goes with the awesome skull cup. How awesome is it? Give that a mix. Mixy, mixy, mix. No, that's definitely not that colour. Alright. The other thing you'll notice with a clay soap, we've got ankle mozzies in here, I swear to God, is it's thick right from the start. Even before it traces, it's thick. So you won't, I wouldn't suggest doing this when you're a beginner soap, because you're not going to understand that this is probably only at light trace, but it's super thick. Like, look at it. But that's just because of the sheer amount of clay. And the good thing about clay too is because it disperses, it doesn't sink to the bottom of your soap. So it's not like if you pour this in the mould now, you're not going to have a soap that's like real clay on the bottom and not on the top. I'm just mixing it because I can. And honestly, there is nothing worse than little scratchy bits in your clay soap. So I do tend to always over mix it, because I'd rather just have a thick soap that I have to scrape out of the bowl than a soap that has little clay bits in it. So, yeah, did I press the button? It's like, did I press the record button? I'm not sure. Let me just clean that. Alright, look at this. Oh, it's a beautiful colour. Oh, it's glorious. I hope no one buys it. I really do. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Now you guys have seen my soaps usually go to about there, right? This is what happens when you add so much extra shit into your soap. I have also used more liquid as well. Because of the clay, I put an extra 100 grams of goat's milk in there. Now this is not going in there. I'm thinking if I can get that flat enough. Let's have a look, see if I can't get it. No, probably not. So what do you all think of Picard? Have any what? Ah, no, don't do that. Shit. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I'm trying to scoop it out. I just can't stop. I'm gonna just stop. Yeah. Anyway, I'm loving the new Picard. I've just watched, is it episode 4? I don't understand all the politics. I don't want to understand all the politics. Yeah, I don't understand all the politics. I don't care about the politics. I just know that it's really interesting. And that's actually dirty. God almighty. house. It's been sitting in the cupboard for the last friggin' 6 months with the door shut. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. The young Romulan that he's just picked up is a bit of alright. He's an young Aussie actor. So I was like, he spoke and I'm like, dude's Australian. As soon as I heard the accent, I'm like, you're not even trying, mate. You're not even trying. So, he's very Australian. That's fine. We can have Australian Romulans. That's fine. But yeah, so I had to do a bit of research because I always thought that Romulans and Klingons were related, like they were sort of the same species. And I think they kind of are, I think. From what I understand, but I don't really care. But, you know, it's just like they're so similar and so different that, yeah, this is interesting. So, you know, because Vulcans are so hell-bent on not being emotional and very sort of to the point, and Romulans are all sort of all about the intrigue and sneaky and ruthless and shit, so yeah. And like I always say, I wish I was a Vulcan, so the ability to contain one's emotions would be nothing short of awesome. Now, I did leave that for a reason. The reason I wanted this to be, it's not going to work, so, is I have these, and I haven't used them in a long time. I made these out of, I think it's telephone wire. It's got copper wire on the inside, and then it's just coated with plastic stuff. And, yeah, and if you, there's a little bit too wide, just let me, must have used this on a wider mould at some point. And that's the advantage of this stuff, is you can just bend it to your needs, and then you can make impressions on the top of your soap, just like that. Nothing fancy, just a little impression. Although I've been practicing my Russian, guys. Do you want to hear it? I'll probably embarrass myself, but because the word vodka, you don't pronounce the V, right? So I always run off vodka. So it's vodka. With no Pepsi Max, with vodka. You want to drink vodka? No vodka here. So there you go. That's my Russian accent. I know it's not very good, but I've been practicing, so. Yes, I'm an idiot. But don't drink vodka. Like vodka? Don't drink vodka. Vodka give me a headache. Big headache. I don't know. Not very good with accents. But one of the doll customizers that I watch, she's Russian. And I love listening to her. She's so cool. This one, no, it's going to be, I was going to say. But the other thing you can do, if you guys haven't seen me do it before, is you can just use the top of your spatula and just pop it in and pull it up, and it just pulls the soap upwards. You can do pretty much anything. My hands are shaking because it's so frigging hot. This is it. This is the last soap for the night because it's too bloody hot. 9:30 at night. It's still like, I don't know, 28 degrees or something. But anyway, there you go. There's a nice big play for days is what I call it. It's surprising how little is actually in there, honestly. So Alright, clean this one out ready for s'mores. And I'll see you for the cutting. Ta-da! Hello. This one, surprisingly, is still a little soft on the edges. I did actually put more liquid in this though, because it had so much clay in it. This is not very exciting, which is why I'm going really quickly, because I mean it's a yellow soap. Honestly, I don't even know if I should publish this. Okay, because I mean it's pretty boring. I don't know. You know what? I will, and then you guys can tell me if you ever want to see a plain soap again. Although I mean the coffee one I did was plain too. So you know. Oh, it's not as hot today, which is good. It's overcast. There was a few sprinkles of rain before, so hopefully it'll be nice as we come in here and make melts tonight. Oh, and you can see what that looks like on the top, whereas yeah, and most of the pieces have got like from both sides. And that's it. Alright. See you guys for the next one. Bye.